So we set an alarm to wake up early so that we could go enjoy the sunrise at the beach and put on some Christmas tunes because music's always free. We're bound and determined to have a good Christmas despite having serious challenges, being robbed and leaving our house in a couple of days. So, let's go! So we came down to the beach to watch the sunrise for Christmas morning, and
it's pretty cloudy.
No sunrise for us. So anyways, the point of this video is to kind of, I don't know, explain like how we feel about money. You know, I know that a lot of the people who will probably watch our channel will be people who like want to be wealthy, which is definitely like a huge part of what we do, like our part of like our everyday life and how we live is specifically to have like financial freedom to be able to do the things that we want, you know, and be happy. But the point is, you know, watching us take a few notches back by being, you know, robbed right before like Christmas. This is literally like three days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
We woke up on the 22nd early in the morning to open doors and not knowing where our shit was. So anyways, the reason that we can laugh about it and like the whole point of this video is to kind of like explain how we feel about, you know, the importance of like feeling good in order to even like create sustainable abundance in the first place, but also like to point out that it isn't money that actually gives you the freedom. And I'm not trying to speak for people living in poverty because that is not like true poverty. I don't even think Douglas has even seen it before, and I've definitely never experienced it. Like, have you ever seen like Slumdog Millionaire style?
No.
Like communities built around a garbage dump?
No, I have not.
Okay, so yeah. You know, I'm not trying to speak to like true poverty, but what I am saying is that like money doesn't buy your happiness. So if the goal is just about cash, you're not going to feel fulfilled at the end. What you truly want is to feel good. So what we're trying to show you today is how to do that, you know, on your path towards creating, you know, a bigger, better lifestyle than you want, but to actually feel good along the way. So there's plenty of things that are free. You know? And I mean, we definitely live in a privileged existence, you know, but we've also built that. So I hope that you follow our channel so that you can figure out how we did that and why we do it, and that, you know, money is definitely not the only, no, it's not even, it's like money is like something that happens because you're living abundantly, like in all the other ways, and you're holistically healthy. You know, wealth is just nature's version of health, you know, like the way that you live in the world, your lifestyle. It's your lifestyle version of health. So we're gonna go and you can see what we do next to feel really good and to make ourselves feel special on this very special day after being robbed and, you know, having our shit taken. Yeah. So a really easy thing that I do to feel really special is to put on stuff that makes me feel really good. Like a little bit of lipstick always makes me feel like it's a special occasion. So just slap on a little bit of like something kind of bold that, you know, makes me feel like something unique is happening today. So yeah, the red lipstick always does it for me. I'm just wearing something that's nice and that you feel good in, whether that's, you know, you want to feel like sexy, or, you know, I like to feel kind of easy breezy, comfy, and just cool. So yeah, a little linen and some lipstick really goes a long way to make me feel fantastic. And on a daily basis too, definitely like one little hack that always makes me feel really good, and it sounds ridiculous, but it is such like a life changer for me, is to wear like matching underwear and bra, or to put on a special underwear and bra for some special occasion. Another way to make a really special day is to connect with your friends or family or even your followers live.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Or simply just make an announcement on social media and watch your friends and family, you know, gush over you.
We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our heart.
So those are my little tips. And as you can see, we are somewhere really, really beautiful this Christmas morning, and I'm going to show you why. We decided to come to one of our favorite restaurants for breakfast. And while this doesn't initially sound like some kind of money-saving thing, I mean, for most people's Christmases, this definitely is. But also, it's a really good hack to go to really nice restaurants for breakfast or lunch instead of dinner, because the rule isn't that extremely abided by in Tulum because it's so touristy, like, you know, but generally speaking, especially in the West, breakfast and lunch, you can get amazing food for so much cheaper. So we were going to go out for a very, very fancy, nice dinner, which we might still do. Maybe. We'll see how we feel later. But even if we hadn't, we have this like incredible food. You know, they brought us like all these house-made jams and jellies, and it's even like home churned butter and home baked bread, and you know, the coffee is just exceptional. And not only is it a fraction of the cost than eating dinner at this restaurant, it's actually not that much more expensive than eating breakfast anywhere else, really. So that is how we're going to spend the very first, second moments of our Christmas morning. And then we're going to go home and open our presents. Come along with us.
I get everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, we kind of shitty wrapped our little presents for each other, because it really, honestly, just was whatever we had. Because it really actually doesn't matter at all, like how nice the wrapping is, or even whether you know what's inside. It's really just like the act of unwrapping something on Christmas morning is like the most special part.
I agree. Okay. From Santa.
This is our Christmas tree. Mayan chocolate orange.
No way!
Chocolate Maya con naranja.
Ooh.
I'm so stoked.
This looks really good.
Honestly, like of course we love gifts and stuff. I mean, we love like, you know, expensive shit. I mean, full disclosure, we love expensive shit. Of course, we love expensive gifts. We actually tend to be the kind of people who just kind of buy what we need when we need it. So we're not like too big on like getting big gifts or anything like that. But it isn't really like this size of the gift for special occasions, I think, especially. It's really just like the fact that somebody gave you something that's nice, and I feel like something to eat is always like just such a joy.
It's the best gift. I mean, seriously, food is always the best gift. Everyone loves food. How could that go wrong? You know?
Have you ever seen that video online? There's this little girl who gets a banana for Christmas. Her parents like play a joke for her, and she is just like stupid stoked.
Banana.
Like, chocolate! So yeah, this makes me really happy. And we can have a little treat now. And then we just have one or two more things that are gonna make us feel good without spending a lot of cash on a special occasion.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Merry Christmas. Okay, so as I mentioned, one of the challenges is Christmas is that we're actually like not just leaving the country, but leaving the apartment in a couple days. So having dinner was kind of like a challenge, but we had some organic chicken in the freezer and some rice and beans to make up. And since we're in Mexico, you know, and a bunch of veggies here, and I made little more presents for Ducky here. Baby, why don't you open that one for me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow! What the hell? They are presents. I thought they were potatoes.
Well, they are potatoes,
I gave you roasted onions.
I gave you roasted
I love onions.
onions. Is that a good present?
Thank you.
So what I did, because we just had really basic stuff, right? Like rice, beans. I mean, the chicken is organic, but like sometimes it's like actually good to like put out a little bit more money for like quality, even if you don't, if you're not balling, because it really does make a difference in the taste sometimes, like organic chicken, it does. So what I did, in the potatoes, whatever. So what I did was like put a little bit of extra love into everything. So I like really like massage the chicken, you know, and the potatoes I like doused in olive oil and salt and pepper, and you know, roasted them up like for a long time. And we don't have any like groceries left pretty much. So the gravy is actually just like onions in the pan with like some seasonings and the drippings blended, so it made it thicken. And baby, do you want to try it? I haven't even tried it yet. It might not even be that good, I don't know. Yeah, give that a try. I'm just gonna grab a little chicken leg here. Rice and beans.
Ooh, that looks really good.
Ooh, that's a really good consistency, eh? No flour or anything, so I couldn't thicken it with anything. It's just like, you know, what you see is what you get.
All right. That's amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yay!
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna dig in. Merry Christmas, everybody, or happy holiday, whatever your holiday is. And this just goes to show that you can definitely have an amazing holiday without spending a ton of cash. So much love. Live abundantly. Whatever you got. Because that's the way to create the abundance that you want. Okay? See you soon. Another way to make a really special day is to connect with your friends or family or even your followers live. Or you could do something nice for somebody else, like put on a puppet show for your grandma.
Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes.
Snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes.
Silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of our favorite things.
When
COVID strikes, we never stay home. When they're feeling sad, I can remember my favorite things. I don't feel so bad.
so
I think you get the prize.
I knew it. I knew you'd love that song.
Doing something nice for somebody else is one of the easiest ways I found to not just feel good, but even like cut anxiety. So yeah, do something nice for somebody else, you know, it doesn't have to cost anything and it'll make you feel really, really special, and it'll also make them feel super, super special for the day too. All right, so we have one last surprise for the day. Do you remember what it is? We've been keeping track. There is one more thing that we got, and I forget exactly what it is, what flavor it is, and Dougie doesn't even know. There's a little hint. Do you remember what it is? It's ice cream! Handmade local ice cream! It's so delicious! Are you ready?
Yes.
What flavor do you think it is, baby?
Whoa. Whoa.
Show the folks
Whoa.
at home. Okay, so there's two flavors in both of these.
I think one is cheesecake.
You think one is cheesecake?
Yeah.
Okay, try the one that you think is cheesecake. Is it really hard?
Mhm.
I want to try it too.
I have no idea.
I remember that I don't know what this is. It's like peanut and honey.
Oh, okay. And this is
What do you think it is?
coconut and chocolate.
Yeah, that one's this one.
Mm-hmm.
The black and white is Bounty. So it's like coconut with chocolate pieces in it. Okay, so what do you think these two are, baby?
Caramel. And what is that? Caramel. No, that's Bailey's.
What?
What is that? No, it's not Bailey's. What am I talking about? What's that chocolate? Ferrero Rocher.
Hmm?
Is that how you say it? Ferrero?
Yeah, but there's no Ferrero Rocher in it.
This
There's no
one?
chocolate pieces in it.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't actually know what the name of this one is either, but yeah, it tastes exactly like the inside of the Ferrero Rocher. So what's that one, Bubba?
Chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, and Swiss chocolate.
Perfect.
So is that a good Christmas surprise?
Yeah, thank you.
So we're gonna dig into this. Watch a little Incredibles! Call it a day. So thanks so much for enjoying Christmas with us, guys. And yeah, I hope that, like, I don't know, you found some good ideas or feel a bit better about, you know, finding pleasure in the small things with us. And yeah, happy days on your road to abundance on whatever stage you're at right now. I'm gonna get into this Swiss chocolate.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.